guys, welcome to another episode of The Cold Dream, coming to you live from the TF Studios in Adembra, Sekeni Takrady in the western region of Ghana. I am your host, Reina, and as usual, I'm here doing this with my beautiful co-host, Dia. Also here with us today, we have our favorite blogger, my favorite blogger, Gani. Yes, when you hear Gani is in the house, you know that you're going to have an amazing conversation, right? So stay glued to your seats and don't go anywhere. But before we get started with our conversations, please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe on all our social media platforms. Right. Dia.
Yes, darling.
Good evening.
Good evening.
How are you?
I'm fine. It's a cold.
I know,
evening.
right?
cold evening.
Yes.
Me and Pala. I'm feeling cold.
It's very, very cold. Kani.
Yes, hello. Good evening.
Good evening.
I want to greet you guys because I came to meet you guys here, and you are always doing an amazing job.
Thank you.
Alright, so I always want to encourage you guys to keep on the good work that you are doing, alright? So that we'll go far. Yeah, we'll go far.
Gradually, right?
Yeah.
Gradually. And we are also so happy to have you anytime in the cold.
Oh yeah, we have to be here all the time. When the moment the time is up, we are here. Yes. So
Right.
we keep going like that.
Right. So, guys, today we're talking about videography, photography, like multimedia, right? What role do these people play in the music industry or entertainment industry?
So for me, photography or videography or vlogging mix up entertainment. Because I'm saying that because let's say Dia performs in Accra at Accra International Conference Center, and nobody is there to take a video, a footage. How would you see it? How would it be on the TV? How would somebody in the village get to see? I mean, watching their television.
Sure.
So you see, these people are very important people that we have to really admire what they do. When you are out of Ghana, you realize these people are very important in the society. The videographers, the photographers and all that. They are very important. But it's rather unfortunate that here in Ghana, these people, they are not really giving much attention. Yeah, there have been incidents where a videographer wanted to put a camera on a celebrity, and then the person is annoyed. Why are you trying to video me? You get it? They don't understand what the person is doing. Okay. But we in the field knows that no, we contribute to entertainment. So it is up to the people to understand that no, these people, this is what they also do. We put you out there. I'm going to make you popular, and you are angry at me. Doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense, right? It doesn't make sense. But if you are saying it and you don't really go well about it, it will be a problem on its own. So sometimes you just ignore, other times you keep moving like, yeah, normal. Yeah.
Okay, so first of all, I would say photos and videos are very important, like, things in our life. Most people won't agree that, like, others too will, because without photos and videos, sometimes we forget. As human beings as we are, we forget. So it brings back memories.
Right.
Imagine you sitting there and go back to look at the pictures when you were a little kid, like your 5th birthday. You go like, hey, don't I tell you, let me share, yeah. You see that thing?
Yeah.
So same as it's important to us as we the regular people, it's important with the artists too.
Right.
So yeah. So like for me, photography and videography are very important things. Like
very, very vital. They are very vital. But it's rather unfortunate, like I said, people don't really value these people. Imagine going home with a lady and telling the parent that, oh, I came with Gani. Gani is a blogger. Who is a blogger? Blogger,
with that aspect, you know, our parents don't really know much about it. And I wouldn't blame them much because we will remember as we were growing up, most parents are always urging their children to go in for uniform jobs.
Yes.
Jobs. You see,
Yes.
at that time, that was the job they thought it was a secure job. Like, but now they don't even know that skills is paying much more than the uniform.
jobs.
Okay,
Yeah.
so with that one, with our parents, it's understandable. When we come to us, we the youths, like, I don't understand. As you said, people are not patronizing the videographers and the photographers. Why? Because they feel like, oh, make it a phone, iPhone, make it iPhone 11, make it iPhone 12, make it iPhone
But
13.
no matter the phone that you are using,
Yeah.
you cannot compare your lens to that
The
of
quality
a
of a camera.
That's the thing.
You cannot.
That's
So
the
there are
Photo
two
shoot.
different things.
Yes.
But people don't know.
It's not like they
using
don't know.
iPhone
They
13,
know,
so
but they think, oh, I can video it myself. I
Yeah,
can
those
like
kind of stuff.
snap the pictures myself. Okay,
Right.
that's what they think. But sometimes you have to get a professional for that. Okay,
yes, yeah,
like because obviously beyond an age.
sometimes to pay them is also another thing. So
So Gani, you were talking about the importance. What's the importance of having a videographer or a
so
photographer?
let's say I'm offering or I'm doing my wedding. Okay. And I have a videographer. The videos that will be taken will be made in a movie form for me.
Okay.
So that when I'm home and I'm alone with my wife, we can go through it and we'll be watching, we'll be laughing, we'll be creating memories. You understand? We'll be looking at what we did the previous day. And those videos will be there to eternity till I'm off or she's off. You know, it will be there, right? So that is the importance of the video aspect. And the pictures. You go to people's houses and you see pictures posted on the walls. You think who did it? The photographers. They do it and then they give it to you. So that you put it there. Sometimes you'll be sitting in your hall, you look at the picture and you'll be smiling. Especially when you are grown. I used to watch my grandfather a lot when I'm with him. He will be looking at the pictures and be laughing and be smiling. I asked him, why are you smiling? He said, hey, not me today.
Yeah, memory.
You see?
I know, right?
So it brings back something. So it makes you feel like sometimes you wish you can go back to what you are saying. But the reality is you can't go. You see, so that alone is enough to tell you that these people are important.
Sure.
That alone. Yes.
So let's limit it to, or bring it to, in the industry, in the entertainment industry, for artists. How important are they? How necessary, let me put it like that, how necessary is a videographer or a photographer important for an artist?
Right, so as an artist, you want to get to the international market, so you want to get to the whole of Ghana. You cannot do it yourself. So you need a photographer to take your pictures and they'll put it out there for people to say, oh, Ebia, them artists or call or had you any picture no channel or feel you see that kind of thing. So these people they will take the pictures, edit them for you, and then be putting them on your social media handles. So as time goes by, people will be seeing, oh, you did this, you did that. So it's also memory creating and then creating awareness that I went to this place, I went to that place. Let's say an artist performs in Cape Coast over the weekend. I'm not there. It is up to a videographer to put it on the internet for me to see that, oh, this artist performed in Cape Coast. Oh, really? What location? Then I'll be asking questions because I'm a blogger. I want to put it out there. So when I go online and I put it out, I'll be like, okay, let's say artist A performed in Cape Coast at this particular location on this day. And people will be like, oh, okay, I'm there. Like, people who were there, they will come and comment and all that. So it's all part of the memory creating aside selling your brand. It helps you sell your brand much better. You get it?
Okay, so concerning the selling of your brand, I was going to say that. So, you see, last episode, we spoke about the TGMA,
Yes.
nominations, and we were like, people are supposed to submit their works and everything. Now, assuming you don't get a professional to capture all these works for you, and you submit, I don't know how to say.
Unprofessional work.
Unprofessional, let's put it out. Yes, unprofessional work. Do you think you can, like, you are qualified for such a thing.
And I think they consider all those things as well.
You see, that's where the importance of videography and photography comes in. Because if you are selling yourself and you're not investing in yourself like that, how do you expect somebody
to invest in
you?
Yeah, that's.
I hope you get me.
Yeah.
So for me, it's very important. It's the videographers, photographers, with the artists. It's important because professional work is key. Unless you are not doing business, because if you're not doing
unless
business,
you don't understand what you're
if
doing.
you're not doing business, that's different. But as you are doing business, look for a professional because only BBL want to be able to marry. Those who do the one man work. That
Yeah.
yes. Obi and make the iPhone, make mazi, me post mazi. You will post all right, but the quality work.
Maybe with the posting also has to. We have a way of posting.
Yes.
People don't know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there are professional way of posting.
See, the quality work that you put out there also counts.
Right.
I hope you get me. And talk of your music videos. Now,
Talk of you. Yeah, the
I
music.
want
videos,
to as a phone in a training nara into. That's the thing. You see, you can't. It all counts. Talk of your photo shoots.
Yeah.
Maybe if you are going for a tour, maybe a radio tour, whatever, like the tours you go to, maybe you are invited to a podcast like ours.
Yes.
Like all those count.
Oh, you take them along?
No. Definitely, you meet some there.
Some people
Oh,
do.
okay.
You come
Some
to the
people-
code room. Definitely, Ratty can take pictures for you.
Oh, I'm asking if, as an artist, when you're
Some
going
of them
about,
move. They move
Some
with
of
the
them
team.
move. You know, people
Yeah.
like some artists have their own team
Yes.
that they have all those
move with them.
people.
so you think that is necessary, or if you can afford it, why not? But
That's
if you
all
can't,
part of investing in yourself.
So,
we
as
have
you
levels
grow-
of people investing in themselves, right? Yeah. So that's
As you
all part
grow,
of investing in yourself.
you invest in all those things. Like Stonewall was saying, he invested in sound and
Okay.
picture and videography during the TGMD. Stonewall said it. I think today. So you can understand. He invested in what he did, and he gave out an incredible performance, and everything was clear. The pictures, the visuals were
Amazing.
You understand?
Yes.
Very amazing. Standard, European standard.
okay.
So you get the now you can understand the importance of the videographers and the
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
I get it.
So-
But do we have such here in Western region or in
Of course, we have some here.
really?
As long as we have industry here in the Western region, we have these people around.
Hey.
Yes.
Do
Wherever
you
you
know
use-
some?
Oh yeah, I know some. I know of Neskin.
Okay.
Neskin is like a family person. Like
Okay.
she's one of us.
And she works with an artist.
She works with an artist. She works with Kwesi Flex, if I can remember, Origi. She used to take pictures for Kofi at events.
Kofi who?
Kofi Kinata. When the Made in Tadi is happening, Neskin goes there and then take pictures, post them on IG. You understand?
So you just mentioned one.
And then we have Bra Acid. Bra Acid, yes. He also does very good photography, and then he does videography as well. I think recently he was doing free video shoot for upcomers, artists.
Okay.
Come for a free present your song. When they will listen to the song, if it is good, they give you a free video shoot.
Wow.
Yes, he's here.
That's
He's interpreting.
impressive.
Now he's more he's staying in Accra the more, but he's from Western region. So I think these two guys, and they are doing a wonderful job. Anytime you see their pictures online, you understand that now these people, they are professionals.
But you just mentioned to me we are limited.
Oh, there are a lot of them, but maybe I'm not. I don't know all of them.
Okay.
But I feel there are lots of them. And we have a certain guy, I think Bright or something, Bright. Certain Brights. I don't really know the full intercrady here.
Okay.
And when you go to secondary, there are a couple of guys also doing well.
So
I don't really know.
so are they both videographers and photographers,
Photographers
or just
who work with art. I want to emphasize on
The
those who
artists.
actually work with artists.
Okay, so Acid work with various artists. I don't know who he is signed to
Okay.
or in contract with, but he works with a lot of artists. But for Neskin, works for Origi, Kwesi Flex, and as I said, for any artist that she comes across performing.
Okay.
You see, yeah. So
Dear, do you know anyone like that?
Works for an artist.
Yes. Or like, let's say that, do you know any photographer?
Yeah, I know quite one or two. I don't really know much.
Okay.
I know one or two. I know one
Mickey Bells?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
Okay.
I've heard of the name
Okay.
before. Yes.
and our own DJ right here.
Of course, of
Yes.
course. Of course, of course.
I forgot to mention his name. Why is that's good?
Like, honey, you one pilot today. You forgot to mention Ratty.
No, Ratty is more of beats, production and all that.
But,
But now,
his works.
yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Then you
so,
forgot to mention his name.
It takes a lot of good quality
We will
pictures.
steal you. Don't worry.
okay, so,
Okay, so he mentioned a couple of people. I also mentioned some.
Yeah.
But as for me, everything I'll go gender based. Yes. Everything I'll go gender based. That is, Neskin is the
only female I've
photographer
actually also come
I've
across.
And the very day when I heard her name, I didn't even know she was a female.
True.
So I saw her, I was like, whoa.
Wow.
Like, you see how the action, I was like, I was admiring her, low key, I was admiring her, I was like, oh, she has done well. Like,
Yeah.
it's like a male-dominated
area.
So,
Yeah,
So
because
so
I've
now-
also come across Mickey, who is an amazing photographer, and also D'Angelo, who is also an amazing photographer.
Alright.
He's also into videography, but I've never really seen them work with an artist before, which maybe they do, but I don't have any
Yes,
idea
yes.
about. Yes, but for Neskin, I have seen her works, and she's
You see,
doing
these
pretty
people,
good.
for us to be able to know them, they need to also try put
Yes,
their works
out.
there. For Neskin like this, she was on Instagram.
Okay.
Before I knew Neskin, I saw her post on Instagram and on Facebook. I think Facebook or somewhere. But you see, a lot of them, they don't really involve themselves in this social media stuff. Brad said recently started putting his works online, and I'm like,
Okay.
yo, why were you not doing it? You get it? So you have to put your work out there for people to see that this is what you do, and then you can do it the best. But it was relaxing, So when it comes to entertainment on its own, I think all of us need to put in the work.
Sure.
We are always telling the artists to work hard. The photographers, the videographers, the podcasters, the journalists, we are all supposed to make this thing work, right? We are all supposed to. It's a matter of collaboration, teamwork. Last week I was saying it, especially here in the Western region, we need to team up. Me away, that's too much. It's too much. I think we have to team up and we can do a good job. Imagine Sekenita Krade presenting ourselves to any other region. It's going to be an amazing thing.
Right.
Yeah, it's going.
Yeah, you have to put it.
When Gani spoke about the podcasters, then I felt guilty.
Why?
Yeah, the podcasters.
Why?
I don't like taking photos.
So you fall a victim to that.
It's a lifestyle. Entertainment is a lifestyle. Just be a lifestyle. Sometimes I go to a restaurant and buy food, do snap and post. People will be like, "No, I'll be there and edit online." I know what I'm doing. It's a lifestyle. You cannot put everything on the internet, but then there are certain things you can be putting online just to get people talking, like let people know this is what is happening, Like you guys, you have to also up your game. I don't know why most podcasters are afraid of a camera. I don't know why.
I'll start. Please, the photographers out there. I already know you're coming. I can't come in.
You see a camera.
Gani, see. Look, I'm there. Phone, no picture, no trade, all free.
They're free.
Pa, you are going. But professional photographers, no.
Yeah. You
Or
need to.
sca-
Yeah. You need to pay
So
them.
I'm thinking. So is it that it's because of the cost of what's like they are patronizing for? Now,
The photographer only take picture no. You should know that the mini pay or the medium or entertainment or now or into the entertainment thing.
Okay.
Until sometimes mama for randomly, mama take pictures more. Now post online. Now from logo into do. You are selling your brand. This thing do I have to come and educate you about it? No. Sometimes I call people like I say any news there or I have a news that I take it write about it, put it online. I don't take anything. I just want people to know that I'm there. Yeah. Don't just be a name, be a force. So I'm also a force. So I'll just put it there. Sometimes too, I'll be like, you have to pay before I do this. And if you have to pay, you have to pay. You understand?
Yeah.
So it's about loving what you do and then trying to do it the way you love it. Right? Put yourself in the game.
And I'm not there worry I'm home for free and there because the photographers this is also their jobs. Yeah.
My man no contracts.
Okay.
Just because we try and picture and post it, no be me. Oh, when I no try picture Neskin pixels or the I said, oh okay, the man connecting. She went, did her job, took her money. I didn't ask her of a penny. You are getting your money. I'm helping you. This is a Muslim one around there from there. Oh, but let me try pictures now. This one it doesn't. Oh, say video now, boy. Oh, say video.
Make a then kayen viewers and kawaii to women and
Oh my God,
But it's not really so. But I have this thing on my mind that I want to talk about.
Okay.
Second intercrowd.
Last word.
Yes, second intercrowd. We are in tears.
Okay.
Right? We lost yogurt.
Yes.
And according to the information circulating online from Tyru is my own guy. Someone was involved. You see? So I don't know why I'm wearing white today, but I feel like we've lost. Yes.
But he's a Muslim.
He's a Muslim, so he was buried the same day.
So it's not necessarily for the black hair. No.
Yeah, I think so. But we are still going to do something at a few Kuma.
Okay.
So I'm just looking out for the dates and stuff, and then we'll
Okay. All right.
Okay. Is that your last words?
My last words to the photographers.
Yes.
Or to you guys.
To all of us.
I won't go studio. Go to the studio and take pictures and post. You guys are on screen, ladies.
Why them and the gun in the
I came for you people.
Yeah,
that's DJ Rati or Hobo Chain.
All right, in
viewers, I beg. Contribution.
Is that your final words, dear?
Viewers, contribution for photo shoots.
This is going to be amazing. Morati Chonto on your pictures.
What's this beautiful face? Ninja picture.
Mommy, what are you doing?
Bring us in your picture.
Mucha.
Oh yeah, photoholic.
Oh, all right. But I'm talking about pictures with the digital camera. Quality pictures.
Yeah.
Put it out there.
Yeah.
Sell yourself. Like let people know that this is what you do. Be active on the media. Snapchat. Be active. Sell your brand. You don't know a brand which will call you that. Oh, bear the money. They will pay you. Because you know how to talk, you know how to present. You understand? Yeah.
Right. Guys, it was an interesting conversation. I told you, right? Whenever Ghani is in the house, it's like crazy. But this is where we draw down the curtains for today's episode on the Code Room. I was your host, Reina. See you next time. Bye.